live from the lobby. We got the players in the chairs, players getting ready for the playoffs in the SPO deck. It's going to be massive. Not only are we going to be getting excited for the Counter-Strike, we're also excited to see the fans showing up by the boatload to enjoy that beautiful game that we call Counter-Strike. It is all going down today, and of course getting ready for the SPO deck. We've got 6 teams locked in for those playoffs. We're going to be having that SPO deck crowd. I ain't seen them in a couple of years, to be honest, so very excited personally. I'm sure it's going to be lit. Fam, it's not going to be mid.
Lit, fam.
Got to appeal to you guys out there. G2, everyone is talking about G2. The form they have found here in Kato is very exciting for Counter-Strike fans and especially G2 fans. Maybe not for their opponents. I think a lot of teams definitely would consider them the team to beat and the team to fear. And right now, they're just trying to hold on to what they've got. I think it seems to be the atmosphere.
This is new,
in the
no?
camp.
1 day ago.
They're looking great. And I think Sponge managed to grab hold of G2. Let's see what they're up to.
Yeah, I'm back again. I'm going to get right in the middle here between the Giga Chad and the Chad himself. What do you mean? Look, gentlemen, I'm trying to think of some new questions because I see you all the time. I talk to you all the time here.
Let me go full screen, chat now. Yeah, I think full screen is better. Let me know. Is this better, chat? If I do it like this, suck.
When are things going to go wrong?
On the side?
I don't know. Maybe the next time we play, who knows?
Okay. And you're trying to prove that the whole map will...
What is that?
I don't know. Maybe the next time we play, who knows?
Okay. And you're trying to prove that the whole map pool is T-sided?
Only half of it so far, but maybe we can make it, all of it. We'll see. A bit more time than maybe, yeah.
Okay, I want to ask you this because I know you like your aim. You like shooting people in the head. I'm seeing true, but I see that people are. I don't want to call them out, but the majority of the tournament using the silenced M4 and they're not winning. You guys are mainly using the M4A4. Are they playing like bots? Like what's going on?
Yeah, I have a good example. I had M4A1 silencer 1 round yesterday and I smashed the table because I missed the guy.
So why is everyone?
The answer.
Why is everyone so stubborn? Why are they sticking with A1S?
I mean, I think it's fine if you have like 1 or 2 players just because of the economy, but I think in any other way M4A4 is just better in like literally every way.
Fuck.
For me.
Okay, and look, let's say that there's a 33-year-old man who has hopes of being able to shoot people again in a somewhat decent way. How many hours of deathmatch am I going to need to play to get to 4K ELO?
To 4K ELO, how much are you on now?
3.3.
So pretty close. I think you should better ask that Molassi. He's on FaZe 24/7, so it's not about shooting, it's about how you play the FaZe.
So I need to be a pug star?
Yes, you do.
I don't think I have that ability in me. Now, are you an ELO fiend or are you a demo watcher?
What do you think?
I think you're a demo watcher. Now, I want to put this out there as well. Your side of the bracket here, you've got Vitality or Liquid, right? Do you think that's the easier side of the bracket?
I think both brackets are pretty equal, actually.
You almost said pretty easy.
No, I said equal.
Even,
as in, I think all the top teams are pretty much the same level right now.
But you're the only one who's on a 10 series streak, 17 map streak.
Yeah, but that's just luck. Like Twisted on T-side nuke, right? We're just lucky.
Just lucky. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave you to be just lucky, boys. Thank you for your time, and have fun with another media day.
Is it 17 maps or 17 games? I thought games.
Justin. Hello, Justin. Hi, Justin. Justin, who's your favorite commentator?
Maps, okay.
Sponge.
Wow, look at that. You said that with such enthusiasm. So why is Sponge your favorite commentator?
Because you're Australian.
Well, don't talk like I'm here. Pretend you're talking to someone else.
Because you're my favorite ex-teammate.
This is some bullshit right now. You're not even saying it with any... Now, and you're smiling, so it doesn't take much.
Time.
How are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling okay.
Not thank you?
Not really, no. Kind of shit, but it's alright.
Why are you feeling kind of shit?
I had a couple of drinks yesterday. Not too many, but just a few.
What?
So, just...
Casual.
So then what's today look like for you? You guys don't play until Saturday?
Yeah, we're going to talk about the game, rewatch the game, do some media. That's about it.
That's about it. So just another day at the office?
Exactly.
You got anything...
You called me on two days now that are completely wrong. The first day on media and now today.
When's the right day?
Every other day.
Every other day. All right, hold up. Let's see. We got Ilya doing some photos. Well, yeah, I'll leave you. We'll go talk to Hunter. It's all right. Thank you.
Thank you. No worries. Thanks, guys.
So I was asking Hooksy. He said he thinks every other team in the event is going to be easy to beat. I think that was exactly the words that he said. Do you echo that sentiment?
Yeah, I always agree with my lord Giga Chat Hooksy.
He's never been wrong.
Never.
Well,
hopefully he will he will never be wrong in the future as well.
Well, this streak could continue here. Like, I don't know exactly what you've got 17 maps in a row, and I asked Hooksy when things are going to go wrong. He said you're just lucky, according to Twist, and he agreed with that sentiment. So, do you agree with that?
We'll lose next nuke for sure.
Okay, so then maybe you shouldn't pick nuke.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. It depends against who we play. That's not question for me. It's for Svani or Hooksy.
All right, fair enough. Let's see what Ilya's up to here.
Mayonnaise.
Is this Ilya's blue steel? That would be a movie reference that I don't think he would even know. So forget how young he is. Look at this.
I don't know it either. What the fuck?
I don't want to get in the way of the hero shots. Now I'm just filling on my own here. It's like I don't know where to put the mic in anyone's face here. Let's go to Pekka, Mr. Manager. How many knocks on the door to get Justin out of bed?
Actually, it was pretty easy to wake him up this morning. Yeah, I don't know what Nema is saying. Yeah,
he's talking shit.
I would never say that Nema was talking shit, but you know, we just didn't know where is Justin, so we had some troubles in finding him. But eventually, he's here. He's smiling. He's happy. Classic Justin.
Okay, so look, you've been looking after these boys for a bit of time now. Are you playing favorites?
Of course, we're always favorites.
No, I meant with your team.
With my team, do I have a favorite guy in the team? No, everyone is a favorite for me.
Cap.
I cannot say my lord and GigaChat Hooksy. I do like him. I do like you, all of you. I guess if I had to pick one, it has to be this guy.
Is he paying you guys for is he paying to be on the team? Everyone right now is saying such nice things. He's the Lord. Like, what is going on?
He's the Lord. He's the GigaChat. He's the best. Without him, we wouldn't make any success.
Do you guys pray to him every morning, every night? What's going on?
Every night, every morning, every day, every time I wake up, first thing I think about is my Lord and Savior Hooksy.
All right, let me confirm with Ilya. He's done. Mr. Photogenic, how we doing, man?
We're doing fucking great, man.
Whoa.
You went 13-0 against Simple. Is that your because I know that you're going to be
the
watching
only
the demo.
one that dropped like an F-bomb or something was 17-year-old Mayonnaise, bro.
He's going to be looking at the flight pass. You booked him.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. I think the stats don't lie. That game yesterday, it seemed a bit too easy. Why is it so easy these days?
It wasn't easy. It was not hard, I would say. It was not difficult, but it was not easy as well. I don't know. We just played our game. And 13-0, yeah, maybe it shows something, but
Okay.
I don't fucking care, honestly. We just beat them and that's it.
All right. What about the yellow on the jersey? Were you an inspiration for them? The yellow flash, or remember we spoke about that last year?
Maybe you can think like that.
Yeah.
Something with yellow flash.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Really broken through last year and left their mark on the CSGO scene by their own performance, deep runs in tournaments, and trophies. So, without further ado,
What is that?
your CSGO Breakthrough Player of the Year
Mayonnaise.
is Manasi.
Yeah. Don't go on stage, Mayonnaise. You need to prep for the game. 9. There goes valuable time that we could have discussed with Hooksy our strats on fucking nuke. GG, well played. He's gonna play. Breakthrough Player of the Year. Mayonnaise joined up with G2 at the start of 2022. W. Where's the crowd though?
Congratulations, Manasi. This is an award that was voted on by your colleagues, your friends, your enemies, the other players. So what does it mean to you?
It means a lot for me. Thank you all, guys. Thank you for the fans. Thank you for my family, parents, friends, my team, everyone, honestly. The last year was exceptional to me in terms of I was learning a lot last year and now I'm still learning. And yeah, this year gonna be much better than the last
Still in
one.
school, no?
Even better, I'm looking forward to that. Already the baby goat, but we don't know what's next. You had the fireworks here for this award, but I imagine tomorrow you'd like to be here again, right? Can you tell me something about how's it been going for you in Katowice, and if we can expect to see you here lifting a bigger trophy?
For the first time when I came in Katowice, I saw this trophy. I wanted to lift it so much, honestly. And when we played in grand final, when we lost, I told myself that I will come back here and I will do the trophy. So I'm fully confident for myself and my team. And yeah, tomorrow, let's see. I don't know.
Let's see indeed.
Let's
Thank
worry
you very
about
much for
today's
CSGO
game,
Breakthrough
holy.
Player of the Year, Manasi.
Beautifully eloquent words from Manasi, as always. I could not think of
Well
a
done,
more
Mayonnaise.
deserving
Well
candidate
done.
to be taken. That gorgeous trophy.
He deserves
this
it.
man just cast our minds back,
He's the
12,
Rookie of the
13
Year.
months ago. He was entering G2 and we were putting so much pressure on him. He delivered in spades.
Yeah, the fact
Aw.
that he was pulling off already
doing the welcome
incredible
to the
stuff
jungle sign.
online, again against lesser opposition, and doing that on a stage against teams like Na'Vi and FaZe was something truly incredible. And also love the fact that this is a kid who's not okay just relying on his pure raw ability. He's putting in the work. He's learning small little tricks, which makes him almost unplayable at times.
Yes, and I think that I really enjoy the fact that
I agree.
I remember.
Maybe.
All right, you got anything you want to say to the people at home? You said I love you last time. Give them something different.
I don't know. Love you.
Same. So, all right, fine. I'm getting out of the way.
Classic.
Thanks, boys.
So Na'Vi, of course, up against outsiders, a team everyone is excited to see. But will we see them at their best? Not so sure. It's been up and down for them so far here in Katowice. Looked very mortal in the battle against G2. So lots of question marks about what they're going to be capable of in this top six.
Fuck.
Definitely a question and definitely a conversation. And actually, speaking of conversation, I think Trace found Na'Vi. Let's see what he's got
I don't know
to
if I
say.
want to see this.
He's here.
This is where.
Somewhere around here.
Oh, no. We've seen this.
It's not me. Somebody else did that. I was coming to talk to him, but I guess you'll do. I guess. What's up, dude?
What's up, homie?
What's going on? How you doing? What'd you do yesterday?
Doing great. Yesterday,
We've seen this, no?
we fucked up.
It's so eloquently say. I guess you're right. So, Katowice, it's a big one for you. You've been here a million, billion times, right?
Mm-hmm.
What makes this one special for you?
I don't know. Oh, my parents will come.
Yeah, we saw
So, yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. How long is the travel for them?
It's a few hours on train from Warsaw.
Just right down the street, really. That's not too bad.
Do I skip?
Cool. So, is this their first time here?
Yeah,
Are you going to win it for them, or maybe? Like, what are you thinking?
I'll do my best.
That's all you can do. You do your best. You try your best. And that's famous words from Sasha. Thank you, Simple.
Thank you.
There you go. Give me one of those.
I only asked because we saw it yesterday.
Man,
If
why
you
you
weren't.
shaking?
I don't know. I'm nervous.
So Vitality are also in attendance, and a lot of people are interested to see exactly which Vitality shows up. Definitely a bit hot and cold.
Never
yeah,
aware.
You excited too? Yeah, everyone's excited about Vitality.
All right, Vitality have just showed up. They got a media day in front of them. And really, there's a lot going on days like this. Because, yes, there's a little bit of a break, but ultimately content has to be done. And then you have to hire, extra security for the guy with the lightsaber just in case, he gets off the rails. We don't really know what he's up to. So got to keep an eye on these things. So, Majisk, I've caught you out here pretty candidly. It's a nice day. The sun's out in Katowice. Is that rare to you?
It's not that often it happens out here, that's for sure. It's been really cold here so far, but, I mean, yeah, it's been good so far.
Yeah, it has been good. And you've been here several times, man, with several different teams. You've seen just about all that Katowice has to offer. What is it that keeps bringing you back here? What makes you love this place?
It's definitely the arena. It has to be the arena. I think the history of the arena and, the crowd is always amazing. Also, I mean, we won a major here, so that also have something special in my heart. So, yeah, I even got an MVP here, so it definitely helps on it. But, yeah, I mean, Katowice is definitely amazing because the history.
We saw the G2 video. Yes.
The fans are always going to be here, and the Sporting Arena is always going to be awesome. So, yeah, that's definitely why it's awesome.
So it was 2019, right, when you won that major? Yeah. That was a really big deal. And for you, run me through, you see some of the halls, you see some of the stuff. Do you ever kind of get flashbacks to that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I remember every time I go into the lobby, I'm like, oh, the last time I was here a few years ago, I had an MVP medal and a major trophy. You remember those things, and it's always going to be part of the tournament in some sense because even though it's a new tournament, you still have the the flashbacks from the previous one. So it's kind of like it's kind of like a trophy you're carrying with you in some sense. So yeah, I think it's really awesome being here again.
Yeah, it's a cool thing all on its own. Look, I'm not going to dive into like deep analysis. We're not doing any of that crap here. That's not what the lobby's all about. I'm going to tell you straightforward. What I do want to ask is people always talk about vitality and comms, this, that, or the other. Is it really is, amplified as people make it out?
In some situations it can be, yeah. I definitely think. It's also one of the things that we are working really hard on, and we are definitely trying to take every single official as an experience, because in Counter-Strike nowadays the communication is so important, and I definitely think that's one of our issues in some sense. So that's something we have a lot of focus on especially in timeouts, like taking timeouts to make it more calm, and yeah.
So are you guys like, everybody downloaded Duolingo at one time and then you just kind of stick with it, or
what?
What is the basis for learning the common language?
What is Blood Wolf involved?
No, I think the common language is okay on the team. I don't think it's like it's not like that. I think we don't speak good enough English to communicate. I think it's more like in the chaotic moments where you have to go really fast. It's kind of like, you're calling for a flashbang, but it's half a second later because people need to take it in and understand it, and then suddenly people are peeking you before it pops. So I think that's like, that's where it's difficult, and especially when Apex you have to do like on-the-fly calls and like be really fast in calling.
Another award?
I think this one is somewhat obvious, but still an accolade for him to add to the cabinet. I want to announce the Player of the Year award for 2022.
What the fuck? Don't bring...
And the award today will be accepted by the manager of the team, LK, who will be joining me, I'm sure, very, very shortly.
Oh, fuck.
Or maybe not. Or definitely not. Here he comes. We got him coming down to lift the trophy on behalf of the big man himself. Look at the honors on him, the big smile on the face. Well, mate, I better ask you a question or two. You got anything you want to say on behalf of Simple here today, accepting this award?
Yeah, I will. I'll just say that I'm not the person people expect to see, and sorry it is like this. I would assume, I'll just speak on his behalf. He appreciates the support and all the votes and this trophy, but I would assume he would rather take the big one. But this will happen next year.
No worries. Thank you for the words.
Thank you.
What the fuck? What is that?
Yeah, of course, a tough situation for Na'Vi to be facing right at this very moment, just getting knocked out of the tournament by the hands of Heroic. But props to the Na'Vi team manager for coming and accepting on his behalf.
Yeah, I mean, I totally understand Simple. Once you have that disappointing loss, and you can see he wasn't really in the best of mood, whatnot, completely understandable. But yeah, you can't deny, however, the fact that for a player like this, who's...
What are all these awards? Blast has their own award show. HLTV has their own award show. What the fuck? Which one is the one that matters the most? I wonder. Like that the players care about the most.
That's where I think the issue is.
HLTV maybe, no?
Yeah.
Well, look, Majisk, I won't hold you up anymore. I appreciate you, big homie.
No worries, man.
See you around. Hey, Amy. What's good?
Hi.
How you doing, Amy?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing all right myself. It's a little bright out here. They actually let the sun come out,
It's the first time in Cat Boots I've seen the sun. I've been here like 2 weeks.
Right? It's wild like that.
It snowed at the beginning.
I just kind of happened to watch the interaction between you and Majisk. He said something that I know is a male to never say. Oh. Can you guess what that was?
Oh, he told me I look tired. Yeah, no. That's a classic from a male. He does that daily. He just likes to do some mess. You've never met Vitality. That's all they do. They're like, Amy, you look different today. And I'm like, I haven't slept in like 20 hours, bro.
Sleep? What's that? My Slack's been going off all night, all day, all the time. Look, Amy, you probably, you got your hands full around here. But what is the one part about your job that you absolutely just love?
There's the people. It's the people. Absolutely the people.
What does she do?
You don't get enough of them. After 5 years, still just your family, Yeah. That's my favorite part, 100%.
Well, as long as you're having fun, Amy. I appreciate your time this morning, this
What's
afternoon.
a player manager?
What time is it?
I'm my own player manager. It's kind of Giga Chat, no?
No, not like that. Don't get left out. Bye, Amy. Ciao. Roster full of legends. It's actually pretty nuts just kind of be, in the vicinity, but here we are nonetheless. Again, they're working on media. I don't know where they're going now. Amy, where are we going?
Oh, we are going back to the hotel. They're going to go do some interviews. Crazy.
Well, dang. That's that. Well done.
Aye.
the Spodek. You've been hearing it all week, right? You've been hearing us talking about it, and it's been around a bloody long time these days. Katowice, that arena is it's become synonymous with competitive Counter-Strike at this point. We've definitely kind of grown accustomed to it, used to it, but it's something that perhaps you haven't been able to see all of it before. Maybe you've never been able to actually get to the event yourself. Well, hopefully Chad and Trace will be able to give you a little bit of insight of how it feels to arrive at the now infamous and notorious Spodek Arena.
Show it.
All right, so they're finally going to let me get out of here, which ultimately means I need to pass off my responsibilities. This thing. Here we go.
Responsibilities?
Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on, man. Just walking, talking. Walked over today, did you?
Yeah.
So, Chad, the sun came out in Katowice. What does that mean for the playoffs?
Probably the same thing it meant if it was rainy. We're going to be inside. Yeah. But good Counter-Strike, mate. We got all the good teams. In fact, Outsiders got through over Complexity. I know it breaks your heart, but you got Liquid.
Look, I'm going to live regardless. But for Complexity, yeah, commiserations. You know, it is what it is. I think big loss, but also they kind of turned heads where they hadn't done that before here, right?
Yeah, and I was just walking in here and I got told where I need to meet you, mate. You and me, back in 2014, in this gym right here. It's a different time. Yeah. It feels like ancient history at this point, but this was where the major went down in 2014.
Yeah, I mean, this is a basketball court, all things considered, inside. Now, on top of that, this is the same exact room that Pasha opened that knife, right? Where he unboxed it in the group stage, at least.
We have different memories of this hall. I have Semphis yelling across one side at GMX.
Sounds right.
GMX, GMX, looking in my eyes, GMX. It was just a different time of Counter-Strike.
Semphis used to have some of the, well, he probably still does, actually. If you see him over there with the nouns, the dude's jacked. And not only that, I'm telling you, the guy would go for your throat when it came to out-of-the-game trash talk.
The bouncer guy,
Shout out Mozbek. If anybody knows who that guy is, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But Semphis knows.
There's no desk here.
Yeah, we are missing that one key component to the analyst desk. I don't know if you guys can figure it out just from watching at home, but there's no desk.
I know it's not for everybody, but as someone who's here experiencing it, I want 5 maps every single time. I want the overtimes, I want everything, because that's when it gets to the fever pitch, the pure insanity of it all.
Would you rather have 3 close maps like the last grand final here, or that, you know, banging grand final that we had in Cologne example?
5.
Cologne.
Yeah.
That's illustrates your point exactly. All right, perfect. So glad I thought that one through before I asked it. Nonetheless, Chad, we weren't in here last time. We were down the street in the green screen, remember?
Can you do me your best OJ impression before he gets here?
You think I can scare everybody in this room by doing that? Or should I keep it contained?
Who could have won it, but I think one stands out more than the others, and your team of the year is FaZe Clan.
What? They're not even here. Eh? Rio out? I mean, what about GU? Okay, but GU got activated late. Ah, Twister! It makes sense, it makes sense. Which other team would deserve it? Gotta consider the whole year, it's the whole year, chat. Not just the fourth quarter.
Russ, congratulations. I know it's not the trophy you would have liked to have lifted in this arena, but you're the first team in history last year who managed to win Katowice, Cologne, and a major. How does that feel for you?
Of course, when it happened, it felt amazing. I think it was pretty surreal for my teammates and I, but I don't think it was unexpected. I think we put in a lot of work, and I think the Cologne victory and the major victory were definitely the most deserved ones for us. But yeah, I think we deserved that as a team.
It seems like, you know, you're not new to records and breaking records. Now you have an opportunity to become the first player who's won 2 Grand Slams. FaZe Clan just one tournament away from achieving that. Is that something that you guys are looking forward to making happen?
Yeah, of course. I mean, our mission coming here was also going for the Grand Slam. So far, it's eluding me. I don't know. It's been the toughest challenge. It seems to always get away when we're one step closer to it. And for our next event, which is I in Brazil, we're going to do everything to get it. Oh, for Pro League as well. Sorry.
Oh. Huh? What? Thank you.
Hard work, dedication, and determination
that
from
was so
every
awkward.
single member of FaZe Clan throughout the duration of 2022.
What was
of
that?
course, lifting the trophy here this time last year. Unfortunately, not the opportunity to do so this year, but as Twist alluded
Nah. That was a little bit weird. Okay. I mean, yeah, deserved. I don't know why I was thinking about it for the first.
I guess you need to project. You ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on.
W song.
All right. I don't know what's going on in this room, but I can tell you right now, it's chaos. It's pandemonium. But from my look, I'm thinking it's a production element. So maybe we find some people we know around here and ask them what's going on.
Spongy.
What's up, guys? Adrian? What's good, guy? How are you?
I'm good, man.
Who's that?
Well, we're in the lobby.
Senior broadcast
The segment's
engineer.
called the lobby, right? So we're walking around trying to see what's going on, kind of scope out this room. Seems a little disorganized. Why haven't you gotten this all put together yet?
Well, we've been awake all the night and moving stuff from the group stage, so give us some time. It's gonna, getting there.
So I hit a pretty sore spot when I phrased it like that. Sorry. Okay, how much time does it usually take for that sort of teardown, between stages at least? That seems like a long time, man. A lot of work.
Well, now we have 1 day for setup, and tomorrow is, in theory, is technical rehearsals, maybe a bit of setups. So we're blessed with 2 days, let's say, for now. It's good. Usually we only have one, and all the night, of course.
And you crimped all these cables yourself, right?
Yeah, let's say so.
I was trying to give you credit for it, but you know what? To each their own. Thank you very much, Adrian. See you around.
So Heroic are sick. And Cadian, a different type.
Is that you saw that? ID no kickly
to the SPO and
anti-cheat.
I heard they were outside. I heard they were getting their daily mandatory fresh air. In fact, here they come now. BRB.
Lul.
Yeah. All right, guys. I've just caught Heroic from their little live football session. And they're really excited to talk to me. As you can see, like, everyone's just desperate to talk to me. And of course, Casper's going to take the bullet. Yeah! I mean, I would have grabbed more. Hey, handsome. Hi. How you going?
I'm better.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like you acknowledged you weren't feeling too good, right?
Yeah, I've been ill all week. And today is the first day where I'm feeling the good progress. And had a good night's sleep and stuff.
Good shot.
To be honest, it's real talk. It's really not easy to be able to go in and perform and give your all when you are in such a bad condition. You want to do everything else than play, but also you want to do everything else than letting down your teammates. So it's a tough position.
Yeah. I mean, I can imagine it's like you know what you want to do, but you're also at the back of your mind, you just want to be lying in bed, sipping on a nice cup of tea, watching some cartoons. Yeah, it's tough. But you're feeling better.
I'm feeling better, yeah. And also I think, it's been helping out that the team has done everything they can to give me that kind of security, Because I haven't been playing 1 minute of individual CS, and that's like anything but what I usually do. But when I've then been in the practice room, all my teammates have been playing, they've been putting in the effort, and that also gives a good security for me, to feel that they're giving their all.
Think of an anime.
Right, turn the camera around. So it's you guys. You guys are going to carry him now. You got to fucking, you're going to have to take the burden for him, right? Martin, you're going to look after your sick leader?
Always.
He's so tall, what the fuck?
That's what I like to hear. Now, who on earth do you think is going to be meeting you in the semi-finals? 2 options. What do you reckon?
I think Na'Vi. Yeah, I think so.
Would you prefer to play Na'Vi?
I mean, I don't prefer any of them. I just think always we strive to just play our own game. Doesn't really matter who we face. We just need to be there on the server, and something good will happen.
Well, it looked like, in comparison to from Blast to here, it did look like you're back to playing your own game. At least in that last game, it looked like, Heroic are back to the scary Heroic that are going to make everyone's life hell. Just like that. Can you put a finger on what changed?
I think, we had at Blast, for example, at the groups, we had some ups and some downs, and I think it's just pretty normal after a break, right? And it's just all about getting back into the groove of things, playing our fishes again, and the last 2 matches has been really clean, and we're really happy with that.
Now you just need to hold on to that. All right, best of luck, lads. I don't want to keep you. Yeah.
So I told my main man Jebinho here. Before arriving in Kato, you have one job. Get yourself a proper jacket. What do you rate this jacket in terms of keeping yourself warm?
Jacket review. Okay, let me see.
Carhartt drip, no?
Yeah, full spin.
Sheesh.
Okay.
That's nice.
I see you're doing the hoodie as well, so maybe it isn't doing its job. Like, look at this. This is an adult jacket. You got the thick puffer jacket. This looks like it's designed for maybe the wind, not the snow.
It's okay. It's warm enough for me. Yeah. It's just the pants. They are not warm.
No. What about, it's that Viking blood? You know, you can handle the cold.
Yeah, I'm from the west coast of Denmark. So, you know me.
Chabinho.
West Coast. Peace.
All
right. I just want to see what's for lunch. What's for lunch?
Chicken and rice, everyday basis.
We've seen this.
In Katowice. For 9 years, I have the same meal every day.
I was going to say, we've been up here playing in this place for an awfully long time, right, mate? This hotel, I feel like we live here.
Yes, I remember.
Guys, I have to. We've seen this.
Everybody hold the phone. Jesus himself. He walked through that door. And there he stands in all his elegance, all his greatness. He goes by the name of James, and he has absolutely no idea that I'm talking about him way over here. And that's okay. You can't just approach Jesus. It's not like Chiron, okay? You don't start conversations with a guy like that just out of nowhere. You got to put some respect on his name.
True.
I'll find my way over there soon enough.
Ha ha ha, you thought, oh yes, Rasmus. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Good vibes, bro. It's good vibes. I mean, I assume it's good vibes. It looks like good vibes.
Yeah. There's really nothing to be unhappy about at the moment.
I mean, you guys are looking so sharp individually. Is there, has there been like a notable switch coming into this year in the sense that you guys are, it's not like you're suddenly playing more or the systems have changed, but you know, is there something that you can kind of put your finger on and like, we're hitting headshots straight up, like JKS looks like a top 5 player in the world. You look like a fucking top 10 player in the world, you know? You dude, okay, I know. Okay, I'm bigging you up, but I'm just saying.
Not looking like the meme I once was. Let's put it like that, yeah?
Right. Is it just the secret is more DM?
Nah. Chiron, no? With the crazy posture. See on EPL, the losses on me. Well, I changed my posture a bit, so no more goblin memes. 2 hours ago. He is aware.
Well, what's the...
No, I think just some confidence from winning the event, and then, yeah, I don't know, things clicking, some momentum, and, you know, the longer we play together, the more we will get on the same page. So it's just a bunch of things, I think.
Yeah, definitely, all combined. And I think what's interesting is that it seems like now, as time has gone on, everyone is ready to salute Captain Hooksy. Yeah, you feeling that as well?
No, I think
it didn't come quickly. It's not going to happen at the, day one.
No. I think honestly there has been a lot of trust in me from day one, but it's just taken a few months to actually.
Signation laid for this von 99 Luftballons.
Irgendweg zum Horizont, denn so viel Leid war dann nicht.
Signation laid for this von 99 Luftballons.
Das sowas von